Hello there, world of tankers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, we will be playing in the T-92E1. This is a Tier 9 American Tech Tree light tank, a vehicle which is an incredibly fun tank to mess around with, and as we can see, got a new legendary style. It now has the Alpha 1701 style. Now, to be honest, I still think I like the Droodles camo better. I mean, this is literally just my channel colors put on a tank as a legendary camo. So, I mean, personally, I'm still probably going to be running this for the majority of the games I play. But I do think that out of all the vehicles Wargaming could have put a legendary camo on that was Star Trek themed, this was definitely a good shout because it does kind of have that futuristic look to it. The T-92E1 itself is also an incredibly fun vehicle. 560 damage per shot. It's surprisingly accurate for its terrible base dispersion. Its penetration is really good, 350 mils on the premium, and it's got just a nasty playstyle in general. The T-92E1 is probably one of my favorite Tier 9s in the game if I just want to chill and have a bit of fun. Now, it definitely does have some downsides. It has poor standard pen, 220 APCR is pretty mediocre, and it might cause you to bounce shots that you wouldn't expect it to, and also it has pretty poor accuracy, which can affect you at distance. However, this is not a tank you're going to use at distance. This is a tank you're going to use like a shotgun. You're going to say, oh look, there's a medium, bonk, there goes 560, bye. That's really the best way to describe it. This match there was only one medium up against us, however there are 3 tank destroyers. I can't imagine the Tortoise is going to make its way towards this side of the map, but what I can expect is that possibly the G-Sor or the Hori could make its way over towards the medium flank, and that is something that I will have to keep in mind. I absolutely hate tank destroyers and everything they stand for on Dead Rail because they just ruin fun. But we're going to chill right here, and we'll see if that T-26C4 decides to actually make his way to this flank. We're also going to keep our turret turned this way because sometimes people like to push mid, and because of the tanks they have, I don't really think they're going to be pushing up here that much, so I guess we're just going to wait a little bit and see. There's the enemy Tortoise spotted already. Let's see if he keeps going up. Come on. Yep, fall right into my trap. Keep going. And there you go. 609 into the enemy Tortoise. I mean, name a tier 8, 9, or even 10 that can really get away with shots like that. It's insane. We have the Hori spotted in the back, and we should reload faster than he gets undetected. So we should be able to... That's not where I expected it to pen, but it did. So there you go, just like that. In 2 shots, we've already done 1100 damage. We have the Kampfpanzer 70 on the side, and if he stays there... No, he's going to back up, unfortunate for me. Alright, well, let's move up. At this point, I think we have the ability to just move up for free, and maybe we can squeeze a shot through the rails. Come on, push up a little bit. Come on, bruh. Bruh. I really thought that the KPZ was going to do something, but bro's just going to sit there. Alright. Well, if that's the case, we are going to move up. And we're going to start off by, well, bonking the Kampfpanzer. We can HE him. Ooh, 730 juicer. Now, for some reason, they have an E75 TS camping, but I really could care less, because I'm just going to move right here, ignore all of that, and we're going to reload. In 5 more seconds, we should have a shell ready for the Super Pershing. Well, I guess we're going to find out. And bonk, there you go. 554. I was going to shoot an HE, but we can see that the Super Pershing died like 2 seconds, 1 second after we shot him, so I didn't really think it was worth it. The Hori's in the back corner, and I don't really care about the Hori, honestly. The only tank I care about at this point is the E75 TS, who is right over here. Hello, Mr. E75. Chonk, thank you for 520 of your health. The G-Sor has to be in that back corner. Oh, nope, the G-Sor's right in front of us. I would have expected him to have been spotted from that position, but I guess not. Alright, well, let's head over here, and we're going to load an HE shell right into the G-Sor. This is going to be a nice little juicer. Oh, 660 damage. Don't think he enjoyed that very much. In fact, he's so mad at me, he's going to YOLO out into the open and try and kill me, but I don't know what the thought process was there. I don't think he had a thought process, let's be honest. Well, we won, and we had a pretty solid win at that. 3,622 damage. We assisted 1,200, so combined, that's 4,800 damage, and obviously top on the team. The 92E1 really just gets away with games like that. The alpha damage is so stupid on this vehicle, and when you pair pair that with the mobility and everything else it has, it's just an incredibly fun tank. So here we are in our Tier 10 matchup. We are one of only 2 Tier 9s, which does kind of suck. I mean, even though this is a really strong vehicle in general, I don't like fighting Tier 10s this level, but we'll see. They have 3 mediums, a Vickers Light, a Caro, and a Standard B. And for heavies, they have a 113, a 5A, and a Stritzvon K. Wow, they got the whole DPM lineup. Oh, we got the Vickers, and unfortunately our shell did not hit. That's very unfortunate. Oh well. We're just going to chill, we're going to reload. We got 6 seconds left, and that's quite a bit of reloading. But once we get our shots, I think we should be able to get some big old bonkers. Alright, we'll see if that Standard B ends up poking. Not seen much else as of yet. Come on, Standard B, poke it. Come on. Oh, we see the Stritzvon in the back. We see the Vickers Light. Looks like that Standard really just doesn't want to play any games with us right now. Oh, there you go. He was very close to. We also got that Vickers in the back, and there we have it. Nice little 600 damage chunk into his vehicle. That is where this tank does feel pretty nice, is we easily out-traded that Vickers Light with really little effort. Now we can see that the Vickers is wide, and what I'm kind of... Oh, that's not good. Well, what I'm still hoping is that we can just poke the Vickers very briefly, and there you go. Another nice shot into his vehicle, bringing him down to a 1-shot, and our teammates get the clear. That's pretty good. It's a 7.52. Yes, sir. The 7.52 is looking like he's going to make his way over here. However, that's not too much of a problem for me, as we're just going to chill right here. 5A shoots. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move over this way, and we're going to push to the rear of the 7.52 very, very briefly. We're going to get a nice little 630 shot out, and then the 50B is going to get behind him, and I'm going to allow that 50B to make quick work of him. That should be the best situation for us to play here. You can see how we've been using the mobility, we've been using the alpha damage of this tank to its capabilities. Stritzvon K is on the wide, which is obviously a threat. We also have the Caro, and there you go, 700 juicer into the Caro. I mean, that's crazy. The alpha damage this vehicle features is just, it's really stupid. I mean, there's nothing that compares. So Stritzvon gets a shell out, pretty nice shell as well. We're just going to reload. We got a little bit longer on our reload, and we're just going to shoot the Caro. 530, and he's dead. Yeah, I don't really know what bro's thought process was. I'm going to get him! Dies. Alright, well, we got 5 seconds left on our reload, and I'm just hoping I can drive over this ridge, and there you go. We didn't get anything crazy out into the Stritzvon. I was kind of hoping we could HE him for like 700, but I'll take a 300 damage clear. I'll take a win. Even in a tier 10 result, we still had such an easy game, and still over 3,300 damage in the tank. Really, the 92E1 is just, it's just stupid what it gets away with. So this is the Star Trek camo for the T92E1. It's 4,250 gold, I think. At least that's what I bought it for. And it's a pretty fun tank, and even if you don't get the camo, it's still an absolute blast. I would highly recommend to mess around with the 92E1. The Sheridan as well is a great tank to grind. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.